guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. At itong YouTube channel na to, it's all about solving mathematics. So I wanna share you guys yung mga knowledge ko about mathematics. So sabi nga nila, your greatness is not what you have, it is what you give. When it comes to knowledge, yun lang yung maibibigay ko sa inyo. So I'm going to start about the first branch of mathematics, which is yung pinaka-basic, algebra. So introducing algebra. So ito yung pinaka-basic when it comes to all branches of mathematics. So we need to tackle this first in order to go for the next branch of mathematics. So yung topic natin about algebra, it is operations in the correct order. So mostly kasi ng mga nagsosolve when it comes to maraming mga operations or parentheses, maraming nagkakamali because hindi nila alam yung process or yung correct order para i-solve yung isang problem. So yun. So let's see. Ito. I'll give you example. I-evaluate natin yung dalawang example natin, which is itong dot na to is multiplication times. So 4 times 7 minus 2 is equals to what? Same dito. So if hindi nyo alam yung process on solving this one, magbibigay talaga siya sa inyo ng 2 answers. So let's give an example of 4 times 7. If ito yung iuuna natin, 4 times 7 is equals to 28 minus 2 will give us 26. Diba? Unlike dito, if ito yung iuuna natin, 7 minus 2 is equals to 5. Tapos 4 times 5 will give us 20. So hindi natin alam kung saan yung correct answer. 26 ba or 20? Dito ko ituturo sa inyo paano i-solve yung ganitong klaseng mathematical expression. So first, we need to understand or we need to learn about ano ba yung process in order to answer this or solve this. So ito lang naman yun. PEMDAS. So yung PEMDAS, ito yung process na paano i-solve yung mathematical expression which has several operations. So P stands for parenthesis, E stands for exponent, M stands for multiplication, D stands for division, A stands for addition, and S for subtraction. So first, ito yung naka-sequence na to guys. So first, you need to find example dito sa sample natin. So first, hanapin natin if may parenthesis ba sa problem na to. So wala. So if wala, go for the next, which is exponent. Walang exponent. Go for the next, which is multiplication. So dito, may multiplication which is 4 times 7. So ito yung isosolve natin una, multiplication. 4 times 7 is equals to 28. Tapos minus 2 will give us 26. So ito yung correct answer, 26. So all you need to do is just to remember yung PEMDAS. Kasi ito yung mag-guide sa inyo. Ito yung process, yung step 1, step 2, step 3 process para ma-solve nyo yung mathematical expression which has several operations. So may example tayo dito. So i-evaluate natin dito. So andito yung process natin. So meron kasi if hindi mo to gagamitin yung PEMDAS method, yung process na to, magkakamali ka talaga kasi most of the people, yung mga hindi alam yung PEMDAS, ang ginagawa nila, ita-times muna nila, ito, first step, 3 times 6, tapos yung answer, i-plus sa 2, tapos minus 5. Ganyan. Yung PEMDAS kasi, nasa rules na yan ng algebra, which is, ito talaga yung process ng pagsusolve nitong operations na to. So first, we need to find parenthesis. May parenthesis ba dito? Wala. So if wala, go for the next, which is exponent. Wala din. So, after ng exponent, multiplication. So, if may multiplication dito, i-multiply natin, which is ito, 3 times 6. 3 times 6 will give us 18. Tapos, i-bring down natin yung plus 2 minus 5. Next dyan is division, which is wala siya. Then, after that, addition. So, i-add natin. So, may add. So, 18 plus 2 is equals to 20 minus 5 will give us 15. So, yun. So, ito. Example number 2. So, first, we need to find parenthesis. So, may parenthesis siya dito. So, ito yung iuna nating isolve. So, ano yung nasa loob ng parenthesis? So, 5 plus 5 is equals to 10. Let's bring down natin yung times 3 divided by 15 plus 2. The next exponent. Walang exponent. Let's go for multiplication, which is meron 10 times 3 is equals to 30 divided by 15 plus 2. Next is for division. So meron. So 30 divided by 15 is equals to 2. Tapos plus 2 will give us the answer of 4. So yun. So ito lang talaga yung i-remember nyo guys na process, which is para makuha nyo yung tamang sagot. PEMDAS. Yung calculator kasi, walang problema sa calculator kasi naka-program na siya into solving this one, PEMDAS. So, while nagpapasolve ng mano-mano, which is, if hindi mo alam yung process, malilito ka talaga at hindi mo alam yung sagot. So, yun. Let's go for example number 3. Ito. So, first, we need to find the parenthesis, which is ito. Diba? 12 minus 10. Sa loob muna. So, bring down natin yung 6 squared plus 5. 12 minus 10 is equals to 2 squared times 2. Next, tapos na natin i-solve yung parenthesis. Let's go for exponent, which is my 6 squared. 6 squared kasi is just like 6 times 6. So 6 times 6 is equals to 36. 36 plus 5, may exponent din dito. So 2 squared is just like 2 times 2, which is 4. Tapos yung parenthesis dito, marami kasing klase ng multiplication, which is ganito, dot, cross, or parenthesis, which is lahat ito ay multiply or multiplication. So, lagyan natin, huwag natin kalimutan yung ganito, a 4, tapos times 2. So, next is for multiplication, which is ito. So, 36, 5 times 4 is equals to 20. 20 times 2 will give us 40. Tapos, 36 plus 40, yun, will give us 676. Ito yung answer. Diba easy lang? So, let's go for example number 4. So, alam nyo naman yung step, diba? So, let's find the parenthesis, which is nandito. So, i-bring down natin yung 10 cube minus yung parenthesis, which is 10 times 50 will give us 500. Tapos, exponent. Exponent is cube. Imumultiply mo lang yung 10 ng 3 beses. So, 10 times 10 times 10 will give us 1,000. So, yun. So, 10 cube is 1,000 minus 500 will give us 500. So, yun. Last example natin. So, ito. Tingnan natin, guys. So first, we need to find the parenthesis. I-solve natin yung parenthesis first. So ito, may parenthesis. Ito. So 2, 8 minus 3 is equals to 5 plus 6 times or cross 2. Ito. Next for that is exponent, which is wala siya. So let's go for multiplication, which is ito sa loob. So, 2, 5, plus 6 times 2 will give us 12 minus 3. Then, itong bracket na to is just the same with parenthesis. 5 plus 12 will give us 17 minus 3. Yung bracket is equals to parenthesis. And this parenthesis is multiplication. Diba? So, yun, i-times muna natin 2 times 17, which is 14 to 34 minus 3. And 34 minus 3 will give us 31. Ito yung answer. So, I hope you find this helpful. And, yun. If may question kayo about dito, feel free to comment down below. So, I will gonna entertain you guys. I will answer your question about dito. So, yun. Until next time.